Hey guys, Nicole in Nesting Haven. Today I have a yard sale haul for you. I went to 3 yard sales and an estate sale. So I don't think I had too good of a weekend for yard sales, but I did find a few cool things. And my favorite thing I will start with first is this really cool Panasonic vintage radio. It just plays the AM and FM. It does work beautifully. I've already been listening to it. I absolutely love it. It was only $5. I believe this is from around the late 60s, early 70s. And then also at that yard sale, there was just a few things my husband wanted for tool things that we got for $1 a piece. A couple of, I think this is Craftsman. Is that Craftsman? No, Stanley. He likes these clear ones. He thinks they're a little bit better quality. Is this the Craftsman one? Yeah, okay, so this is the Craftsman screwdrivers, and then this drill set here, and then this is another kind of drill set. So those were 25 cents a piece, so I paid $6 for all that at one yard sale. They also had 2 metal shelving units that we wanted to get, but they wouldn't sell them to us. They advertised in the paper that they had metal shelving, which is one of the reasons why I went there, because we've been looking for shelving to store all of my stock on for the booth and stuff. And we got there and they were full of stuff, and we're like, are you selling these? And like, yeah, but you'll have to come back tomorrow. And we're like, are you serious? So anyways, we did go back the next day because I had my massage appointment. If you guys don't know, I got in a car accident about, 3 weeks ago now, and I was sitting in the back seat with my 2 kids, and we were at a stoplight, and a girl just nailed us in the back when we were waiting at the stoplight. We were just getting ready to go, and she wasn't even looking. She hit us at like 35, 40 miles an hour. But anyways, I got whiplash, a neck strain, and my whole left side of my head has been kind of numb, and my ears have been ringing ever since. And I can't take any pain meds or muscle relaxers because I'm breastfeeding still, and that will transfer over to the baby. So I got recommended to go to massage therapy, and anyways, I went to that appointment that next day, and that's a whole nother story. Anyways, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably heard a little bit about that. But yeah, so I went back to get that shelving, and sure enough, we pulled up and it was gone. She already sold it to somebody else, and we were pretty mad about that. But anyways, that was that. But I did find that same shelf when we left that yard sale at this yard sale. And the only other thing I picked up was this really cool Birds of America book for $1. I thought this was, whoa, I'm gonna knock over my stuff. Let me fix this. Okay, so I thought this was a neat book. Flamingos has tons and tons of information on identifying birds. So, very cool. How often do you guys see birds in your yard and you don't know what they are? So I think this is a cool thing to have anyways, especially with little ones. I think my sons will get plenty of use out of this. It'll be fun to do some bird watching and stuff and learn about birds. So I'm gonna keep that. They had that same metal shelf. It was they were moving actually. It was laying on the side of the garage, a tarp was half over it. And I asked the guy that was in the garage if he was selling it, and he's like, no. And they looked at me again. He's like, well, do you have something to carry it in? I'm like, yeah, we got that blue truck right out there. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, I'll sell it to you for $2. I guess he was worried that, we'd have to lift it or deliver it or something. So he sold it to me for $2, and the other girl was selling them for $10 a piece. So kind of made out on that deal, but I would have liked to have the other 2 shelves to match. But I'll keep looking. I'm sure I'll find an okay deal, probably even better deal on shelving for storage. And then the next yard sale I went to, they didn't really have much, but I did find the movie The Jerk. I've never seen this before, and I've always heard it was funny, so I wanted to see that. And then I like to do bundle deals. I kind of like this tin. I kind of collect Santa tins and Santa stuff. I thought it'd look good in my like behind my Santas in my Santa display at Christmas. So I just said, would she throw that in for $1 for both? And she did. So got those there. And then the last sale was an estate sale. This person's mother had passed away, and they were getting rid of the house soon and stuff. So I picked up a few things. What I ended up doing, she gave me a bag because my hands were kind of overflowing. And then once I had put everything in the bag, they kind of had to make an offer on a lot of stuff. They did have some prices, but I was just like, will you take $5 for all of it? And they said sure. So everything I show you right now was $5 total. So just ignore the little stickers on everything. So I picked up this little pottery, there's something in it, little nails and earrings or something. But this little pottery trinket dish here. Looks like it might have been, I don't know, there's a sticker there, you can only make out the M. I'm not sure what that would have been. If you guys have any idea, let me know. But I would say it's quite old. It's really pretty. I think that's, kind of looks like forget-me-nots on it. It's super cute. That'll be going in the booth. I don't need any more trinket boxes. So, but anyways, I got that. This, I believe I'm going to hang on to, this little planter here. That's the rope there. So that is that. This is a fun little mug I found with the hot air balloons on it. Super cute. This is an FTD made in Korea. So I didn't look this up, but probably the 70s, I would guess, on that. And then I picked this up for my basket wall. I like the details on it. It is a little busted up, but I don't really care because I'm not using it for a basket. It's just going for decor reasons on my wall. So I thought it just kind of added some character to it, even busted up. So I got that. I got another cloche. I believe that's how you say it. Everyone was telling me how to say it in my last video. So I got that. And I sell those for, this one's pretty plain, so that one will probably go for maybe 10 or 12. And then, let's see, I got a few tins. This one's just kind of basic here, but I thought it was cute. Put away with the Christmas stuff. Made in Hong Kong, so I think it's decently old. Not sure the exact age on it, but I'll probably be selling that in my booth. And then I got this tin here. This one is made in England. Super pretty. I'll probably hang on to this one myself. See down there, it's made in England. Look at the detailing on that. Gorgeous. Then I picked up one Christmas ornament, this little Santa here. He is from Hallmark, 2003. Yeah, 2003, so I grabbed him. And then did that. These are pretty neat. I prefer tea over coffee. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I will have iced coffee sometimes in the summertime, but I definitely prefer tea. And I thought these are really neat. These are from Hong Kong. I did try to look these up real quick. I look like I found a set of 2 going for around $16, so I could sell these for 8 a piece, or where I have 3 of them, I could lot them and probably get a little bit more out of them. I think I'm going to hang on to them myself though. And then I got this little wooden tray here. Doesn't have any designer make on it, but I like the scalloped edging on it. Thought it was really nice, and I really am into the more natural elements for decorating, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm keeping that or putting it in the booth, but one or the other. We'll see if I find a place for it. And then I thought this was kind of cute. This will go in the booth. It has, it's like a little trinket dish, but it has like a little basket it rests in. So I thought that was nice. Probably ask around 8 for that. And then if you guys have been following me, you know I am selling Artisan Soap now. So I just grabbed this little soap dish. They give me like little samples. I get it cut in a loaf, and they have little tiny samples on either end. So I kind of needed something like this to try the soap in myself for the little pieces I got. So And that is that. I kind of like the marbling detailing of that. I just threw this funnel in. It is a fuller funnel from Made in the USA. I like that avocado green color. Those are always handy to have on hand. Seems like I can never have enough funnels. I picked up this little grease can, oil can, whatever you call it, here. Actually still has oil in it. I didn't even realize that. I almost had an accident in the car because I just had it all thrown in the bag. But I quickly realized it and put it in the back of the truck. Then I just picked up a measuring tape here. This, what do they call this, a monkey wrench? I don't know what they call it exactly. I think that's what it's called. At least the nickname for it, I think. But grab that. Got this box of random screws and nails and whatnot. We'll definitely use the screws, and the rest of it I can just throw in a jar to sell in my booth, like those man jars I'm doing. And then the last thing I got there was this Ace clipper stapler and a full box of the staples that go with it. So I will be selling this. These usually go for around 20 to 30, and the staples are probably around 10, I guess. I think I saw one listed, but it was a 5,000 set for around 16. So, you know, with the pair, I could probably get at least 20 to 30. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to be selling that. So, you know, $5 for all that, I think overall is a pretty good deal. And that's going to do it for my yard sale hauls for this weekend, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like yard selling wasn't too great this weekend, but they're still picking up. I'm sure within the next few weeks I'll be saying I went to like 50 yard sales in one day or something crazy like that. So stay tuned. You'll be seeing those hauls as well, and we'll catch you later, guys.